We left the Balloon Festival, drove the short distance to Santa Fe, and stayed in the Trailer Ranch RV Resort. This park was fine, but I think we may try another place next time. There wasn't a real good place to walk the doggy, and our site backed up to a fence with barbed wire on top. The first place we went in Santa Fe was Meow Wolf. It's described as an interactive art adventure. I'd say that's pretty accurate. The exhibit tells a story. At first we tried to figure out what the story was, but pretty soon the sound and images became kind of overwhelming, and we wandered through the rooms just admiring them. I'd definitely go there again. We got to mention the food. We ate at a lot of good restaurants while we were there. I'll mention the Pantry, Tortilla Flats, and the Plaza Cafe. We eat a lot of Mexican food, and I like spicy food. But I was really surprised by how spicy everything was in Santa Fe. I absolutely wasn't wanting the food any spicier. This is the Tumbleroot Brewery. They brewed both beer and spirits. We went to the rooftop bar at La Fonda at sunset, and the view was gorgeous.
It is not stuck, but I'll give you a chance.
I worked during our stay in Santa Fe, but I got in a hike at the Picacho Peak Trail. The hike goes up to a scenic overlook with a 360-degree view, and you can see the town from there. Nyla got these pictures of the aurora, which was active one night when we were there. We couldn't see the aurora with our eyes, but the long exposure showed some color. The weekend we were there, we went downtown and looked at art and all the activity going on. We ended downtown with a trip to the Georgia O'Keeffe Museum. I didn't know a lot about this artist, but the museum was really interesting. I think I spent about 2 hours there, and I think I could have spent more time. Everyone's probably familiar with the paintings of flowers, but the story is a lot more interesting than that. If you visit and care anything at all about art, don't miss that. The day before we left, we had a glassblowing session at Liquid Light Glass. The instructor was really friendly and was skilled at talking us through things. The hardest part about glassblowing was that we didn't have a feel for how fast to go or how hard to press on the tools. The instructor really helped us with that. We were pretty happy with the way the glass turned out, and we didn't have any breakages as the glass was annealed after we left. We really enjoyed our time in Santa Fe. We're still learning how to travel, but I think we really made the most of this trip. Experiences like glassblowing is something we'll be looking for going forward.